Miranda Suess, a wedding photographer here in New Jersey. I'm known for my romantic, whimsical, bright and airy style. All right, so some things you're gonna need to know before you want to work with me as a wedding photographer. I also shoot engagement shoots, rehearsal dinners, and any other events leading up to the wedding. What makes me different from any other wedding photographer that's out there, because there's so many options. I'm sure you're overwhelmed. I understand that. I'm also planning a wedding, so I get it. I want you to know when you're working with me, you're working with someone that truly cares. I want to know what matters to you. Most couples come to me that are saying, oh, we're really awkward, we never had photos before, or when we take photos, we feel like, we don't know where to put our hands and our feet. We need some instruction. I gotcha. But they also give me a little caveat. They're like, we want it to feel candid. We want it to be candid. I got you. First of all, 10% of your wedding is gonna be more of that posed style photography. So you get your family photos are very traditional, everyone looking at the camera, everyone looks really good, they know where to put their hands, their feet, I got you there. Now, the other 90% is very candid. However, within that 10%, you're gonna get some posing guidance when it comes to your couple's portraits and your wedding party photos, for example, and your bridal prep or groom prep photos. So essentially what I mean by that is I really look for composition first. I want to know what your background looks like. There's no trash cans or behind you or people that you don't even know in your background, for example. I want to make sure that there's really good light. I don't want dark circles under your eyes. So posing and guiding, what it means is once I get the composition, once I get the lighting right, I'm going to put you in this beautiful setting and I'm going to put you in the correct position. Maybe that is touching belly buttons or putting your hand around his neck or he's putting his hands around your waist, some kind of connection happening in the image. And then making sure, your arms are not completely flat against the body because that makes your arms wider. So just kind of like loosening up that grip a little bit. I understand that these are some of the things that we are insecure about. Even double chins. When we're laughing, that's really important. So I try and remind you, keep that chin out, keep those shoulders back, keep that butt out, their tummy in, all of that. I'm giving you little reminders so you'll appreciate your photos later. Then I give you some prompts. So this is where it comes in when people look at my wedding photos and they're like, wow, they look really candid. They look like they're connecting and there's emotion in their photos. You can really feel it. I want that for you too. Essentially, I'll be like, okay, I want your partner to whisper in your ear, what is your favorite vegetable in a really sexy voice? And that will evoke emotion and that's a genuine smile and I'm capturing that. Okay, I'll recreate a moment where you two walking and maybe every single step you're complimenting each other, taking turns. And I'm capturing that emotion at different angles. So those are just a couple examples of what I do to capture really romantic, connecting, emotional images between couples on their wedding days or even engagement shoots. Some other things that you should know about me is I'm really particular when it comes to time management and making it fun and relaxed at the same time. So on the pre-wedding day, I will be asking you to complete a questionnaire, probably about 60 days before the wedding. This questionnaire will get really deep into learning about who those important family members are or friends that you want pictures with, moments that you want on the wedding day. Because if I were just to show up on the wedding day and just shoot completely candid and just go, I rely on you to create the schedule or your planner or whoever or your venue, then what happens is that I might miss something that's really important to you. Some couples really want pictures of maybe with their godparents and maybe you don't have godparents, so I'm not gonna shoot that, but I need to know these things in advance. So the shot list is so important to me. I bring it with me on the wedding day. I have the schedule with me. I create buffer time so it feels really relaxed and doesn't feel so rushed. I want you to really enjoy your wedding too. And with my couples, I do tell them it is really best for my couples to take advantage of their cocktail hour to spend that time saying hello to guests because you're going to be popular. You're going to be a celebrity on your wedding day. Everyone's going to want your attention to say hello and congratulations. And cocktail hour is one of those times where it's mingling time and also time to enjoy the really good food that's usually at cocktail hour. And this is after your ceremony. So what I tell my couples is, let's take advantage of taking all of your photos with the family, your wedding party, you two as a couple before the ceremony. And then during cocktail hour, you can enjoy it. Maybe we'll get pulled out 15 minutes to take pictures in your empty reception space, or if there's golden light because sunset's happening soon. Those are really good opportunities to take portraits on your wedding day. And then during your reception, I want you to enjoy that. Have fun. Dance it out. Say hello to all your guests. We can schedule more of like that extended family during that time, or larger group shots with like high school friends or, you know, work friends, whatever it is during that time. You're probably wondering, when do we get the photos? How many do we get? Well, most times when couples work with me, they'll get over 800 images. They are edited. Within 1 week of your wedding, you're gonna get a small assortment. And these are sneak peeks. They're gonna be edited, no watermarks. You can download them. You can share the gallery with your guests. They can download for free, and they can order whatever ones they want as prints if they wish. This is great because you get 6-month access, and you get the final gallery of about 800 or more images within 6 weeks. Knock on wood, most times my couples get them way before then. But life happens, you know, so I give myself a 6-week buffer just in case. If this sounds good to you and you want to learn more and get to know me, see if we click, we vibe, send me a DM and let's schedule a consultation call. I can't wait to learn more about you guys as a couple. I'm documenting your, don't want to say best day because there's going to be a lot of best days in your relationship, but one of the coolest chapters in your love story. Thank you so much for watching this video. You're the real MVP for watching it, and looking forward to chatting. Goodbye. Happy wedding planning.